Okay, welcome to the week in review here for the 6E contract, which is the Euro FX futures contract. Today we're going to be looking at the 5-day period between 9/12 and 9/16. That would be from starting here and ending here. That was fairly active. Remember, this is a 15-minute chart here. And what we're looking at are big picture type signals, not small intraday movements. So we're going to keep this on a 15-minute chart. There were trades intraday that we took, but for this is more of a market dynamic, big picture scenario that we're going to be looking at with major supports, resistances, and trend lines, and trades off these types of technical analysis tools. Starting here on 9/12, very inactive. It was a day of trend down, and so we didn't set any kind of parameters at this point. It wasn't until the next day on Tuesday, here, the 13th, where we're able to begin drawing our top trend line here, based on this point right here and the point from the previous week. It wasn't until the end of the day where we were able to go ahead and draw our bottom trend line up here based on this low point here. Trend lines are, notice how I don't go from the very bottoms. I go towards the meat of the candlestick, and I always like to have more than just one point. It makes a bit difference. You see, I chose more than one point here, more than one point here, more than one point here. I was left with one point on this one, but for the most part I look for more than one point to draw my trend line points. We had our first big picture signal here, as you can see, bouncing off of our trend line right here, and we had a second. Actually, I can make this copy and paste. We can go ahead and make this make that a two trades right there. Now this is where we're able to set our trend line for the bottom here, and so there was no trade here. That was just a point set, trend line set point. Here again on the 14th, we had another trade coming off of our trend line with a reversal signal. And here it looks like we could have had a trade, but this was at the end of the day. We're not trading that last hour, and and paste, we can go ahead and put another trade we had right here. So we actually had, in just this short amount of time here, we had 4 nice trades. Here the following day we had no trades. It was a very strange day, very low volatility for most of the day aside from the very morning open, and we had no big picture trades on this day. It wasn't until the following and last day on Friday we found ourselves with 1 and 2, 3 and 4 trades on a single day, and they were all based off of these trend lines that we drew here, and of course we had one horizontal support line as well. What's the market going to do going forward? Well, we have a consolidation period right here, so the market's going to break up or down. We do know that. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and just wait to see if the Monday morning market gaps up or down. I'm fairly certain it's going to do one or the other, and then we can use that as a determination about how to set new trend lines, horizontal support resistances, and setting up trades again for next week. So anyway, we'll go ahead and call it a recap for the day here. Thank you very much.